Some Muslim countries, on the construction, on the foundation, they bring a sheep and slaughter it. Do you have that? When you put the foundation, you want to build a building. He will bring a sheep and slaughter the sheep. You have this. This is still a habit of the mushriks before Islam. So what these people did is not Islamic, it's wrong. If that is, the question is it Islamic? No, it's not Islamic and it is wrong. And all these problems that they face, this it could be due to the jinn. And Allah knows best. The solution, it seems that those people, it is entertainment company. From what I understood, right? So, creating entertainment company or place in Mecca, where you are, and this is the holiest place on earth, where people will be sinning. Okay, you shouldn't do that. But if this place or this entertainment place is nothing haram there, they could have just, as the Prophet ﷺ taught us, that when you go to a new place and you want to start something, you say, "A'udhu bi kalimatillahi tammat min sharri ma khalaq." So nothing will harm you, inshallah.
Some young sisters have actually got together to offer congregation salah, and to motivate each other, they take turns to lead the salah. But some of the sisters, the tajweed is not good, the pronunciation is bad. What is the ruling on this? So can such sisters lead the salah?
No, it's not okay. The ones who lead the salah are those who are well versed and they know the tajweed better. So if they don't know the tajweed and they make mistakes, we don't make them lead the salah. First of all, we teach them. Once they know the tajweed, then we tell them, now you can lead us. And there's a question I received from one of the sisters, and she said, I have to address it. It's about the hijab, the Islamic hijab, the real Islamic hijab. Because now we know we have fashionable hijab. You know this? Where it describes the body of the woman and it's very attractive, and that is not Islamic. And you'll see some shops now, Islamic dress or Islamic hijab, but it's not Islamic. And the characteristic of the Islamic hijab is not fulfilled. Because the Islamic hijab or Islamic dress for a Muslimah is to be loose, covering all her body, not describing, not tight. You see, the Prophet ﷺ said in Sahih Muslim, 2 types of people. I haven't seen them. They will come. People carrying whips in their hands, beating the people. And women dressed and yet naked. They are dressed up, but naked. Their hairstyle like the humps of the camel. Can you see? The hair like this. They will not enter the Jannah. And they will not smell its fragrance. Though its fragrance can be smelled from a far distance. Dressed and yet naked. And today we can see it. Either the dress is transparent or tight. Back home we have something they call it the French abaya. It's very attractive and very tight. And you find a sister walking, mashallah, and with gloves, but you can see her waist. Is this hijab? Is this Islamic? This is what the hadith talks about. Dressed, but yet naked. Everything is revealed, you can see it. So the Islamic dress, the abaya, has to be very loose, not attractive, covering all the body from head to toes. And not colorful. That is the Islamic dress for the Muslimah. May Allah give our sister the strength, and inshallah they wear the Islamic dress.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. My name is Sayyid Abrar Ahmad. I'm 11 years old. How much important is to learn Hifz or Alim, or is it better to learn academics?
Good question. You know, the problem with us Muslims, what our ummah lack today Doctors, engineers, or scholars? Scholars. Ulama. The ummah lacks ulama today. Many of them passed away. And only very few are still alive. We are now 1 billion and something. The scholars are very few. So who's going to replace them? Imagine ummah without scholars. Can you imagine this? Many of us, he sits and he counts his children. Doctor, engineer, lawyer. And he distributes, this one, I want you a doctor, I want you an engineer, astronaut, lawyer. But no one, I want him alim. True or not? I don't say, at least one of my children in every family, I want him to become alim, to serve the ummah. And some of us, you know what they do? The laziest child. The laziest. The one his marks all failed, F, F, F. So he's not entitled to be accepted in any college. Okay, let him go to the